Check 1, 2. Bear with me, folks. Had to restart some things. Second. Just getting some additional things set up. All right. Check. Check 1, 2. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see. Check 1, 2. Hey, 1, 2.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to Destro. Told to fold hands when it came to Fresco. So close to cornrows, pain to Fresco. Let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past the pool, we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beats with the range of Pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed folks. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me a problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found piss in its name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm the body cure L. To hell. Say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle left on. It's a dead tango.
You guys let me know how that sounds up in there.
In this position to rock, ain't a damn thing stage. I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my path, a lot, son of phase, running my class of dots. Connected to the source without the human plot. Watch, no need for props, that act don't play right. I eliminate the evidence of stage fright. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping this obvious stop with the prodigy.
Yeah, so this is the song. I'm gonna get to it in a second. I'm just listening to it really quick. I'll show you exactly what I'm doing here.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to death row. Told to both hands when it came to fresco. So close to cornrows, pain to retro. Let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past the pool, we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beats with the range of Pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed folks. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me a problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found piss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm the body cure L's in the age of hell. Well, say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle left on. It's a dead tango.
Yeah. There we are.
I was put in this position to rock, ain't a damn thing stage. I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my path, a lot, son of phase, running my class of dots. Connected to the source without the human plot. Watch, no need for props, that act don't play right. I eliminate the evidence of stage fright. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping this obvious stop with the prodigy database. Time to recalibrate what is progress, falling line to be great. It's a threat to your current state, skip the debate. Join the party of property, comment to all lads, a safe house. Nothing is sacred, I'm on the data to play out. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way.
Little voice boost. How's the voice sound now? Want it a little louder? Tiny louder. Alright.
Yeah, in the city of whispers, there's a lot of noise. Internet the void, push you so annoyed. Just wanna be you again, I can understand. I plan to be boys, the word of it, the wish. The benefits of I'm not playing boxing with the outcome. Yeah, I'm just saying, less ain't an option. The benefits of the benefits of the benefits of I'm not playing boxing with the outcome. Yeah, I'm just saying, less ain't an option.
How's the ratio now? Check 1, 2. Still louder still? Check 1 2. Hey, how's it going? Forgive the delay. Had a session that went over. Had a bunch of sessions. Who's here? All right, we got Kimmick. Kemosabi's acting as mod on my channel right now. Got it. All right, how's the voice sound now?
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul
Check
was
1
found
2.
lost,
Hey,
found
1 2
chained
1
to
2.
death.
Check,
Told
check,
to
check,
both
check.
hands when it came to breath.
Also,
Go
is
so
there,
close to a rose pain retro. Let's go.
My voice double, by the way.
We got lots of petrol. Threshold the beats with the rain to Pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed protest. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me, a problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found piss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm about to cure L's in the age of hell. Well, say what you will about the way the halos find the angle left drawn. It's a dead tango.
Yeah, 1 2 1 2. I had to totally rewire my setup today because my voice is lower and muddy. All right, hold on a second. I think I know what's going on. I had to rewire this today. It's usually not like this because since I'm using my mic to record, I don't usually use my mic to record at the same time that I'm streaming. I'm going to be using it today though. So best way to do that would probably be no, not out 3 and 4. Check 1 2. Hey, 1 2 2 2. I think I know what's going on here. Check. Check 1 2. Hey, 1 2. Oh yeah, that does not sound good. Hold on. Yeah, 1 2. Yeah, that does not sound good. Hold on. Check. Check, check, check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hey, hey, 1 2. Oh, it's phasing. Is it phasing now? Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Is it phasing right now? All right. So that sounds good. Let's listen to it with the track. And does it sound like clear? It's not muffled like it was? Hey, 1 2. Hey, 1 2. Hey, 1 2. Check 1 2. Hey, 1 2.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, found chained to death. Stroke told the both hands when it came to breast. Go so close to a rose pain retro. Let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past the pool. We got lots of petrol. Threshold the beats with the rain to Pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed protest. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame.
How's that?
Jamaica problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found bliss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm the body cure elves in the age of hell. Well, say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle, let's draw into death tango.
Is that ratio good now? What's much lower than voice? There we go. That should be good, right? Okay, cool. Here we are. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. So here we are. I am DiViNCi. You might know that already by now. You are here after all. How's everyone doing? Let me know in the chat where y'all hailing from. I want to see where you're from. Also, just a little intro. This song, well, in general, I run a site called studiosensei.com. I'm doing a lot of free workshops lately, and every Friday this month, I'm going to be doing a interactive studio session. This is the first of those. It's called In the Process, and if you're part of our Discord, which we'll put that information up, offering free membership to the Discord right now, you'll get notifications of all these things. Obviously, if you follow on Twitch, you'll get notification, but I'm also hosting other free workshops in the Discord. This song is something that I've been trying to work on for a while. It's from my good buddy Darren King, formerly of Mute Math. He's got an album out called Lockers, or not out, but it's coming out. And this is one of the songs called Mayday. And the homie Swamberger from my group Soliloquist of Sound recorded vocals to it. Those aren't mixed. This is still very rough. And I was going to try to put some talkbox on this. San Francisco. So, a little bit about the talkbox. This actually came from a request. He's here. Kimmick. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He's in our Discord. Was asking about some. He saw me on Melodic's Instagram takeover, and I was using this talk box here. This is a Rocktron Banshee, and was asking about how this works. And I thought, well, I got to record this talk box for this track. Might as well turn it into a bird that can kill two stones, as it were. So what this is basically it's a speaker horn in a pedal. You guys can hear this. Right? There's just a speaker up in there. Get this focused a little bit. That's better. So there's a speaker horn, essentially, encapsulated into this pedal. And whatever you run into this is going to come out of this hole here. So all the sound coming out then gets filtered through this talk box, or this tube rather, that plugs into the talk box. And when you have sound come out the other end, it's all just coming out of this tube. You then put that tube in your mouth, and instead of using your vocal cords, you use whatever input source you're running through the talk box as your sound source. And then you use your mouth to shape the sound that's coming through the tube. So you can change the color and the timbre of the sound by moving your mouth with this tube with sound coming through it. Same thing, same principle as the way our vocal cords work. You have your vocal cords that create the tones, ah, and then as soon as you start moving your mouth, then you can shape the way that the sound sounds, right? The actual note itself wasn't fluctuating, but because I'm shaping and reshaping the cavern of my mouth, it's affecting the way the sound is shaped as well. So what I'm going to do is go into Ableton here. I'm going to sound source. This is like my go-to talkbox sound. I just use an operator preset. I have two different ones. I'm not sure which one's the one that I want. Probably whichever one's the newest. That is, so 20, all right, talkbox in. So I'm going to load this up. Sorry about that. There it is. All right, so essentially all this is an operator with a sawtooth patch on it. And when I run that out of an external output, and then it goes into my talk box here, then it's coming out of this hole, through the tube, and out the other side. So the thing that's useful about this, yeah, definitely doing feedback today for sure. So the thing that's useful about this is this particular patch is I have it set to, we might get to feedback actually, just to let you know. This might take up the time depending on how it goes. But we always do feedback in the Discord room if you're interested. So what I'm showing you right now is I'm showing what it sounds like coming out the other end. And I have it set to have some vibrato on aftertouch. So when I push deeper into the pad, you hear that pitch wave. So this is normal. Right? So then when you put that in your mouth, right here, you got to kind of pinch it between your molars. You don't pinch it too much or else you plug the hole up. You just place it there enough that it stays and you play. And when you move your mouth, you get the different shape of the sounds. So let's just play one note like, this is what it sounds like when I'm using my voice as a sound source and I'm using one note to modulate with the shape of my mouth.
This is what it sounds like when I use the synth as a sound source and then modulate with the shape of my mouth.
Right? So essentially what I'm doing there is I'm swapping either my vocal cord as the sound source or this synth running through the talk box as a sound source. Okay? Some things to know about doing this is it's relatively a simple idea, but it's also kind of difficult to practice, or it's difficult to get sounding right because you have to practice speaking without using your vocal cords, because I'm just like that. I'm just moving my mouth but still making syllable sounds. So if I say the word start with a talk box, I'll go start, right? Start. I'm kind of whispering so you can hear it, but start. But with the sound source going through, it goes
Start.
The reason why you make the explosive sounds, the consonant sounds, is because obviously those help to define what words you're using, right? What you're actually saying with the talk box. And the other part about this is there's a couple things. You got to learn how to not plug the hole up with your cheeks, with your teeth, or pinch it too much. Be able to talk with this thing balanced in the back of your mouth, with and speak still clearly, and also without too much drool going down the tube, or else it'll like drip into the talk box. So it's almost like learning how to speak with an accent, right? Because it's just a different way to speak. All right. So what you do is you play different notes while you're doing this, and you get,
Oh yeah.
put that vibrato on there. It really helps.
Oh yeah. So sad. This sounds so good.
And that's pretty much it. Which I love those lower notes. It feels dope. When you do that, man, it rattles your teeth. We can go over how I set up the vibrato. So in Operator, here's what I did. I just have a simple sound source, and then I have this pitch envelope. I have Aftertouch, an LFOA, set to 100 amount, and that controls. That's what is triggered by the Aftertouch. And then how do I do that? And then you just set. One second. You set that LFO to modulate this pitch envelope here, or the pitch. I actually forget how I did that. I don't often operate in Operator, believe it or not. But here's my LFO. And and that LFO when it's activated, it modulates the pitch. Where is it? So if I were to turn the LFO amount down, it would have a less of an effect on the pitch. Wait, not that. This amount. Or if I turn it up. So it took me a while to figure out the rate that made the most sense, sounded the most kind of vocal, right? All right, so that's the talk box. Now, before we start trying talk box parts out on this track, we're going to figure out the tempo of this song. And there's a way that I usually do that. And I'll show you that right now.
Echo, voice box named Electro.
So.
Could it be my echo?
Probably what I'll do is I'll just find a place where... I'll just use this beginning part, right when the one hits. So what I do... It's very zoomed in. Actually, what I'll do even more is change this volume down here and use this regular. So I'll turn the warp on for this. And I'll find the one. There it is. I like to set my 1.1 there. And then I start dragging the rest of the beat to the place on the grid where it's supposed to be. That snare would normally hit on the 2. This would normally hit on the 3. And I do this without actually creating more warp markers.
Voice box named Electro.
Let me throw the metronome on really quick.
Voice box named Electro. Soul was found, lost, found, chained.
And I'll just start going down the track a little bit till I find this. Right now, my segment BPM here, underneath where it says warp, says 114. So I'm going to guess that this was set to 114 BPM and confirm it just by going further down the track. Because the further down the track that I align things up on the grid, the closer it gets to 114. So what I do is I'll undo all that actually. Set my global tempo to 114 and then I'll hit warp. And now, depending on whether or not this starts on grid or not, it should all line up.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found, lost, found, chained to Destro. Told the fold hands when it came to Fresco. So close to a rose, pain to Fresco. Let's go. I set the pace of Presto. Push past the pool, we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beat.
Now, the way you check this, make sure it's aligned up all the way down. You go down to the end of the track. Yep, solid. I would expect nothing less. So, now, here's where I'm going to find, that's where I found the tempo. Now I'm going to find the key of the song, because I'm not one person to know what the key is just by listening. And the way that I do that is I turn my push into chromatic mode. And really, my ears are kind of tuned to hear the minor tonic of a scale. So that means like I'll hear if I go da 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 da, then my ears will naturally stop on wherever the root note of the minor scale is. So I'll just play this and start playing notes until something sounds right to me. The root right there. And if you don't know what that is, you could just hold that down and then move around the root note. It's E flat. So E flat.
I was put in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged. I know the plot. Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to death stroke. Told the both hands when it came to breast go. So close to a rose pain. Let's go, let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push back before we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beats with the range of pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed folks. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me a problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found bliss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm divided pure L's in the age of hell. Say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle, let's go on to the
So I found the key. It's E flat minor. Where does the TalkBox synth come from? Well, the TalkBox synth is a preset that I made, and I can share that in the Discord. That's just an operator preset. I'll share that preset in Discord later after this. But TalkBoxes themselves, I actually don't really know the history of it. I know they've been used for a really long time. It's basically it got popularized by people like Peter Frampton and Stevie Wonder, but the person that really popularized it for me and for a lot of people is Roger Troutman from Zapp and Roger. So he's the guy that does California Love with Dr. Dre and Tupac, Computer Love, a ton of stuff, right? One second. And so I never actually bothered to look up. Oh, Daft Punk, of course. There's a video floating around from like, I don't know. I want to say it's like from the 40s or something. Of somebody using a TalkBox, I think, with like a, what was it? Like a slide guitar or something. But yeah. So basically, I'm going to listen to this song and maybe drop some locators in some points in the song that I think could use some TalkBox.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to death stroke. Told the both hands when it came to breast go. So close to a rose pain. Retro, let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past before we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beats with the range of pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed folks. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me a problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found bliss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm divided pure L's in the age of hell. Say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle, let's go on to the tango. I was put in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged. I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my past, a lot, son of phase, running my class of dots. Connected to the source without the human block. Watch, no need for props, that act don't play right. I eliminate the evidence of stage fright. Corners are big in the process of focusing ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping, it's obvious. Stop with the product of your database. Time to recalibrate what is progress. Fall in line to be great. It's a threat to your current state. Skip the debate. Join the party of property. Coming to all lives. A safe house. Nothing is sacred. I'm on the sedated to play out. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. Understand, I plan to be poised. The word of it, the wish, the benefits of 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 I'm not playing boxing with the outcome. Yeah, I'm just saying, lesser ain't an option. The benefits of the benefits of the benefits of the benefits of I'm not playing boxing with the outcome. Yeah, I'm just saying, lesser ain't an option. Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found, lost, bound, chained to death stroke. Told the both hands when it came to Fresco. So close to cornrows, pain to retro. Let's go. I set the pace of presto.
Basically what I'm doing at this point, I'm just kind of listening,
the beats with the rain to pesto.
figuring out where I naturally, if we were performing this live,
let me take the frame picture, me the problem
I made little markers,
my life, I'm
places where I
I found
might do
peace in
that,
his name. I'm on the rewrite the
places where I
history of
might
pre-told change. I'm red like an open book page
noodle
myself.
around,
I'm
see
the
if I
body
can
kill
find
L's in the age of hell.
When I'm
Say
doing
what you
this, I
will
don't
about the
really
way the
pay
hate
attention
find the angle, let's go on
to
to the
lyrics that I might say. Because when I do talk boxing, I kind of really, whatever words I'm using to enunciate, they come from a place of whatever feels best to say. That won't, like, phonetically feels best coming off of my lips, you know? A lot of the stuff that I've done that way has just been more built from like a scat or just noises that I fill in words for.
I was put in this position to rock, ain't a damn thing staged. I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving the people. I was put in this position to rock.
Bridge here, definitely here's something. looks like we go to F minor at that point. DK, what's up, man? Good to see you here. It's like we're in a session together. Man, if you had any thoughts about like when you created this track or even just the project in general, I'd love to know. I'd love to hear some of those thoughts. It would really shape and influence what I do right now. But from what I get from it and from what I get from you, from knowing you, this is just to make people move, man. So I'm thinking that, I started playing things that was like a little bit, longer passages, but I'm thinking like more chant-wise, just something to incite some sort of movement. But lyric-wise, it's probably going to come from a place of, a similar inspiration to where you came from. This part breathe is good. Here's what I mean by whatever phonetically feels good. Something we can rollerblade to. Word. Yeah, that works. All right. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Like when I do this type of thing, there's certain mouth shapes that really lend itself to feel good, like the vibration of what's happening here, and also sound good. So I'm just going for what sounds best, right? What shape can I make my mouth that makes this feel bulbous when I want it to, or make it feel sharp when I want it to? That's kind of what's going through my head. So I'm just trying different scatting sounds, and blah, and things like that. And then I'm going to fill in words for that later. Lyrics again.
be my echo. Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to Destro. Told the both hands when it came to Resco. So close to cornrows, pain to retro. Let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past the pool, we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beach with the range of Pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed protest. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me a problem, most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound, I found piss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm the body cure L's in the age of hell. Well, say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle left drawn into dead tango.
Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of movement. A lot of things about movement. Go. So I like to keep things moving. I don't like to spend too much time or overthink things. So I'm basically just going to record this idea really quick without lyrics and then probably come back to it. Interesting. There's something I did there that I didn't do in practice. It never works out like that. Where something you do while it's recording actually sounds better than what you were doing when you were practicing. So I'm going to go there, leave that there. Just, again, I like to make quick passes, quick sketches, and keep moving. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because maybe another part of the song might inspire something specific.
I was put in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged. I know the plot. So when
Let me actually mute this and listen to what I recorded really quick. That's a great sketch. I like that as a sketch. I wonder how this sounds if I put my go-to vocal preset on here. Actually, what I'll probably do is put that on the group.
in this position to rock.
What's usually the other way around? Yeah. LOL. Yeah, usually the other way around. Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah, it's usually like, I wasn't recording that, and that's when the dope thing happened. But this time it was the other way around.
I was put in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged. I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my path, a lot, son of fate, running my class and dots. Connected to the source without the human plot. Watch, no need for props, that act don't play right. I got limited evidence of stage fright. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping this obvious. Stop with the product, your database. Time to recalibrate what is progress. Falling line to be great. It's a threat to your current state. Skip the debate. Join the party, the property, comment to all last a safe house. Nothing is sacred among us, the data to play out. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way.
DK, what key did you write this song in? Is it all one key? Did I get the first part wrong? I definitely got that last part right, but
I was put in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged. I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my path, a lot, son of fate, running my class and dots. Connected to the source without the human plot. Watch, no need for props, that act don't play right. I got limited evidence of stage fright. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping this obvious. Stop with the product, your database. Time to recalibrate what is progress. Falling line to be great. It's a threat to your current state. Skip the debate. Join the party, the property, comment to all last a safe house. Nothing is sacred among us, the data to play out. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way.
So the thing I love about Ableton is it's always recording MIDI. So even though I wasn't recording audio there, I can just go like this, and it records everything that I just did. Or it recaptures everything that I just did. It does that in Logic too, but the way that this does it is even more intuitive. Really like it.
Wish you're so annoyed, just wanna be you again. I can understand, I plan to be boy. The word of it, the wish, the benefits of 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 I'm not playing boxing with the outcome. Yeah, understand, lesser ain't an option. The benefits of the benefits of the benefits of the benefits of I'm not playing boxing with the outcome. Yeah, understand, lesser ain't an option. In this position to rock, ain't a damn thing staged. I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my path, a lot, son of fate, running my class of dots. Connected to the source without the human plot. Watch, no need for props, that act don't play right. I got limited evidence of stage fright. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping this obvious. Stop with the product, your database. Time to recalibrate what is progress. Falling line to be great. It's a threat to your current state. Skip the debate. Join the party, the property, comment to all last a safe house. Nothing is sacred among us, the data to play out. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. Yeah, in the city the whispers, there's a lot of noise. Internet the void, which is so annoyed. Just wanna be you again, I can understand. I'm plan to be poised, the word of it, the wish. The benefits of 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 I'm not playing parts with the outcome. Yeah, I'm just saying, lesser ain't an option. The benefits of the benefits of the benefits of the benefits of I'm not playing parts with the outcome. I'm just saying, lesser ain't an option.
Try something on that last part. So again, right now, simply just noodling around till something really sticks. I already like some of these things, but I like to just throw a bunch of things at it and then weed it all out. So I wonder what happens if I take that and then quantize it. That might be something that could be messed with in the background. Yep. Alright, let's make another pass. The whole song. When I'm recording, I like to just create a bunch of vocal tracks when I'm recording vocals, and then just keep moving them down so I can get right back to another take, and again, mess with that later. Let's see.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to Destro. Told to fold hands when it came to Fresco. So close to cornrows, pain to retro. Let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past the pool, we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beach with the range of Pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed folks. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me, a problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found piss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of retold change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm the body cure L's in the age of hell. Well, say what you will about the way the halo is fun. The angle left on to tango. in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged, I know the plot. So when it comes to being present, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my pack, the lot, son of fade, run of my class of dots. Connected to the source without the human block watch. No need for props, that act don't play right. I eliminate the evidence and stage right. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping, it's obvious. Top of the product, your database. Time to recalibrate what is progress. Falling out to be great. It's a threat to your current state. Skip the debate. Join the party, the property coming to all lives and safe house. Nothing is sacred among us who data to play out. You can move out of your way. There's a lot of noise, internet the void. Wish you're so annoyed, just wanna be you again. I can understand, I plan to be boys. The what if it's a wish, the benefits of 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 I'm not playing parts with the outcome, yeah. I'm just saying, let's say ain't an option. The benefits of the benefits of the benefits of the benefits of I'm not playing parts with the outcome, yeah. I'm just saying, let's say ain't an option.
See, I want to say like let go, but let go. It's kind of tough with TalkBox.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let go. Let's go. Let go.
Co. Might have to like put a cuss sound on the go.
Let go. Let go.
Yeah. Gotta kind of. That's the other thing. You gotta kind of like adjust the way that you speak to actually get the word to sound like what it is.
Let go.
So instead of let go, I'm saying let go. Let go.
Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let's go. Let go. Let go.
It's almost like Lego. Let go. Let go.
Let go. Let go. Let go. Let's go. Let's go.
See, that works a lot better with the let's go.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to death stroke. Told the both hands when it came to Fresco. So close to 4 rows, pain to retro. Let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past the pool, we got lots of petrol. Threshold the beach with the range of Pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed folks. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me the problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found bliss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm about to kill L's in the age of hell. Say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle, let's run. Forget the tango.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
I'm actually going to work on that part now. I like that. So I'm going to unmute the original of that and clean up the actual playing of it, because some of it's actually really good. And I could just do the vocal part of that without, like, I really like this first one. Whoa. Mute you. And mute. What else is that one? To say delete automation, mute that. Hey, what's up? Good to have you here. That's a little late. I actually kind of want that more on. Everything else is pretty good. Played that pretty solid. And then this, a little early. See how that goes. This is a little late too. I'm adjusting the MIDI right now. You ordered your talk box. You're sold, huh? Absolutely. Hey, Mod, have we figured out the tip jar situation? Ordered your talk box. Can't wait to try it out with your settings. Yeah, for sure. Which one did you get? There's a Banshee. There's a Banshee Mark II that's out right now. Make that a little bit on. See, these things are just, I played them a little late. I got too funky with it. This one, this little mistake here, got to go. I love that. Bring these back. I'm not hard quantizing everything, but the things that are noticeably a little behind.
I was put in this position to rock, ain't a damn thing staged, I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my path, a lot, son of day, running my class of dots, connected to the source without the
I like how syncopated that is, how choppy it is.
I was put in this position to rock.
Now, there's the only thing I don't like is this last passage here. I'm gonna just completely get rid of that and noodle around with this a bit more. Keyword noodle. We noodle a lot here. I'm gonna throw the loop on so I can loop noodle. Loople, loodle noop, loodle. But yeah, I got my basic pattern here. I was editing the wrong one. Where's the right one? Don't tell me I recorded over it. Is this it? No. it's not this one. So I'm gonna sing this. Definitely want to start back from where it starts. That's the point, man. Funky, absolutely. Got you to thank for that. It's a funky ass track. Do I want to do that? A little too on the nose. There we go now. I kind of want to beat a little aggressive. I'm trying to think of like the lyrics that I would say with this. Trick is like finding the thing that's both expected and unexpected at the same time. Now I just got to find out words. If they need words. Kind of sounds nice just like making sounds, but I think I'm going to come up with some lyrics.
Voice box named Electro, soul was found lost, bound chained to death stroke. Told the both hands when it came to breast go so close to cornrows, pain to retro. Let's go. I set the pace of presto, push past the pool. We got lots of petrol, threshold the beats with the range of pepto. Bonafide troop in the hands of blessed protest. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame, picture me a problem most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound, I found bliss in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free talk change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm the body cure L's in the age of hell. Well, say what you will about the way the halos find the angle left on it's a dead tango. I was put in this position to rock, ain't a damn thing staged, I know the plot. So when it comes to being a president, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my past a lot, son of phase, running my class of dots. Connected to the source without the human plot. Watch, no need for props, that act don't play right. I got limited the evidence of stage fright. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping this obvious stop with the product your database. Time to recalibrate what is progress, falling line to be great. It's a threat to your current state, skip the debate. Join the party of property, coming to all lives a safe house. Nothing is sacred, I'm on the data to play out. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way.
Something don't break the mood down. I'm thinking something. don't break the move down. Take, don't take, or in place of your. Take in place of your losing now. In place of your something now. Break, don't break the move down. Take. In place of your now. In place of break, don't break the mood down. Take in place of your future sound. Future sound. Take, no break, don't break the move down. Race in place of your future sound. Race in race in haste. Race in haste of your haste is kind of hard to say with the talk box. Race in haste of break, don't break the move down. Race in place of the future sound. And race in haste for the future sound. Okay. Take or no, break, don't break the move down. Race in place of the in haste of the future sound. In haste for the future sound. Ooh. Don't go, or maybe go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare slow down tonight. Don't you dare slow down tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste for the future sound. Don't not. I want double negative maybe because I'm saying too many negatives. I might lean into it. Don't. Yeah, you like it, DK? Word up. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of the future sound. I like words like don't, like it's just got like such a percussive nature. It's like aggressive. I want that because it's so like what's the word? Staccato. Don't go forth with. Don't go forth without loud. No. Don't. Don't go low. Don't go low. Don't go. Don't go slow. Don't go slow. Go move loud. Double down. Double down. Go. Okay. Go. Maybe go. 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 Move loud, double down. Go. Go, move loud, double down. All right, so break, don't break the move down. Race, in haste for the future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Yeah. Go, move loud, double down. Break. Something tonight. Don't you dare. It sounds like don't you. Don't you dare fuck up tonight. That's actually something I'm curious about. What happens when I put this on a lower octave? Move loud, double down. Move down. Of the future sound. Double down. Love. Don't you dare fail me tonight. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break. Don't break. Break. Don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. In haste for the future sound. Go. Move loud, double down. Love. So break. Race. Go. Love. Okay. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. For the future sound. Whatever. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste for the future sound. Go, don't go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. or feet. Feet, don't you dare fit. No, just I kind of like love.
Don't break double down. Haste of your future sound. Don't double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
All right, let's try it.
Don't break double down. Haste of your future sound. Don't double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
I'll do that. The high one. Bang this back up an octave. Ooh, that's not the one I wanted to delete. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
I got limit.
Don't break double down. Haste of your future sound. Don't double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Don't break double down.
Okay.
Don't break double down. Haste of your future sound. Don't double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
Yeah. So there's certain sounds that I really dig in there, like double down. That sounds good with Talkbox. Love. That sounds great with Talkbox.
Don't break double down. Haste of your future sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too, DK. So it goes break, don't break the move down. Race in haste for did I say your future sound?
Don't break double down. Haste of your future sound.
I'm just gonna go with of your future sound. That feels better. Same thing mostly.
Don't break double down. Haste of your future sound. Double down.
I gotta record my voice just to see how it sounds layered in there. I'm not really a singer, but let's try. And I definitely gotta do a lower Talkbox too, like the low octave. But right now, let's see how this goes. Break, 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 break. La 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 la. Break, 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 break. Break, break. I got it. We getting P funky on here. I smiled too much. A big part of the way I record vocals, if I ever record vocals, is like I kind of got to be really expressive, just like when I play. Otherwise, it doesn't come out right. I'll go like this when I'm singing and stuff, and but it's what gets me to take. But this one, I just got to be really relaxed. Race. In. Yeah. Getting there. Break. Probably put that on a different group too, so that it's not being compressed by the same compressor as whatchamacallit. Talk about. Break. 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 duplicate that. Take these out and just use the vocal on here. Let's auto tune it to this key. I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. I don't have that one. I think it's this one. Nope, don't have that one either. This one, definitely. Alright, we've got F minor. This works for this because I definitely want it to sound more robot-y.
Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double. Break, don't break the move down. Raise. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise the future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, don't loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
So this is like way off, so I'm going to adjust it pitch-wise here.
Go, loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
just fixing timing.
Don't break the move down. Don't break the move down.
And pitch. I don't have to be so accurate with pitch. In fact, I don't want to be too accurate because I want the auto tune to catch to give it this more robotic feel.
Don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Don't break.
I'm also going to do that lower low. So 2 octaves down.
Don't break the move down. Race.
All right, so this is a little too staccato for the low low. So I might want to bring in this stuff just a little bit longer.
Don't break the move down.
Let's try that.
Don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, loud, double down. Don't break the move down.
All right, so that time I did like break. Let's see my mouth. Break. You want to be like break, because the way it can kind of sound like yeah, 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 or it can sound like raw. I want it to sound like raw.
Don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Don't you dare fail me tonight. Break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, Don't you dare fail me tonight. Break the mood down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go break the mood down. Raise in break the mood down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Break the mood down. Raise in haste of your future. Break the mood down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't love, move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Move loud. Double down. Move loud. Double down. Move loud. Double down. Move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the mood down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the mood down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the mood down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the mood down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the mood down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the mood down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go move loud. Double down. Break, don't break the mood down.
Of this, the regular octave. I should probably save this. Let me save this really quick. Mayday. DK. DK Mayday. I'm gonna do a collect all and save so everything I need is in there.
Break, don't break the mood down. Race the mood down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, no loud double down of your future sound. Future sound. Sound. Go. Sound. 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 Haste of your future sound. Haste of your future sound. Go. Sound. Haste of your future sound. Sound. Haste of your future sound. Go. No loud double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the mood down. Raise, don't break. Don't break the mood. Break, don't break the mood down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, no loud double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
I like it. Vocal. All right. Let's get another high pitchy boy in there. Let's see. I'm going to do a higher one, and then I'm going to do another one of those mid ones. Yeah. 2 highs, 2 mids. Let's go. Break, don't break the move down. What else? To break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go. 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 Move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Back to the more staccato version. Race. Totally recorded on the wrong track. Glad I caught that. mid boy. Octave. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not recording nothing else. Okay.
Don't break the move down. Raise. Don't break the move down. Raise. It is of the future. Don't break the move down. Raise. It is of the future sound. No, don't move.
Come on.
Don't break the move down.
All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. Real quick. All right. Let me get this last track done. Let's see. All right. So just to recap, I've recorded a few parts here, all talkbox parts, and just getting the rough idea down. It might actually wind up being the idea. I'm definitely liking this so far, so I'm definitely keeping this part. And then I recorded some vocals to make.
Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, no loud, double down. Love.
Put some auto tune on that to make it sound more robotic. Let's see.
Break, don't break the move down. Break, don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Go, loud, double down. Break. Don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Up. Don't break the move down. Raise in haste of your future sound. Up. Loud, double down. Love, don't you dare help me tonight.
Let's see. Yeah.
don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Let's go. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight. Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
Yes. All right. Just for shits and gigs, let's do one more low. Just because. Because when I go to mix this or use this, I want to have options. Any suggestions, DK? You still there?
Don't break,
Didn't work.
break, don't break the move down. Break, don't break the move down. Race. Break, don't break, don't.
You gotta have a little bit open, more open mouth, because when it's not, it don't work.
Break, don't break the move down. Race.
What's the words again? Right.
Break, don't break the move down. Race in haste of your future sound. Go, move loud, double. Break,
That clack.
break,
put in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged, I know the plot. So when it comes to being present, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my pack, the lot, son of days, running my class and dots. Connected to the switch without the human clock.
Break the move down. Race in haste of the future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
I was put in this position to rock. Ain't a
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Great.
Let's go. Break.
So,
Let's go. 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 Break. Don't break the move down. Race in haste of the future sound. Go. Move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
I was put in this position.
yes. So, I think one more thing I want to do before I leave. I love to noodle, so let's noodle one more time. Mute all these other noodlings. Noodle in there. Noodle in there. And noodle in there. Oh, these are all muted anyway. Mute that boy. Duplicate that. Go like that. And get me one more track here. And mute all these so that I don't hear them while I'm playing. And then I'll just noodle on this one last time. Maybe. So, yeah, we're good. Chord arm that, chord arm that, and we're good to go. Here we go.
Could it be my echo? Voice box named Electro. Soul was found lost, bound, chained to Destro. Told the both hands when it came to Resco. So close, 4 rows came to Resco. Let's go. I set the pace of presto. Push past the pool, we got lots of petrol. Dress over the beach with the rain and pesto. Gonna buy troop in the hands of blessed folks. To move is an art. Let me paint the frame. Picture me, a problem, most know by name. My life, I'm out to sound. I found peace in his name. I'm on the rewrite the history of free told change. I'm red like an open book page myself. I'm the body cure L's in the age of hell. Say what you will about the way the halo. Find the angle, let's
Don't break the move down. Race in haste of the future sound. Go, move loud, double down. Love, don't you dare fail me tonight.
I was put in this position to rock. Ain't a damn thing staged, I know the plot. So when it comes to being present, I'm serving a piece of my future, not alone in east of my pot. Son of my pack, the lot, son of days, running my class and dots. Connected to the source without the human clock blocks. I'm the prop, that act don't play right. I got eliminated the evidence and stage right. Corners are big in the process of focus and ominous outlets. Ain't no stopping this obvious. Stop with the prop in your database. Time to recalibrate what is progress. Fall a line to be great. It's a threat to your current state. Skip the debate. Join the party, the property coming to all last and safe house. Nothing is sacred. I'm on this data to play out. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. You can move out of your way. In the city, the whispers, there's a lot of noise. Internet, the void, whiskers so annoyed. Just wanna be you again, I can understand. I'm playing to be boy, the word of it, the wish, the benefits of hood, the benefits of hood, the benefits of hood, the benefits of hood, the benefits of hood. I'm not playing I'm just saying, that's ain't a option. I'm not playing person with the outcome. I'm just saying, that's ain't a option. I'm not playing person with the outcome. I'm just saying, that's ain't a option.
Yeah. I wonder how that sounds with a little delay and reverb on it. Let's look. Let's see how it be. A little delay and re.
Subject to your conversation, skip the debate. Join the party, the property, coming to all last and safe house. Nothing is sacred, I'm all the data to play out. You can move out of your way. Say what you will about the way the hate levels find the angle, let's go on to get the bold hands when the king, the rest goes so close. Four rows, pain, let's go, let's go. I set the pace, of presto.
Pretty cool. A little too much, but I'll work all that out. All right. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm going to end it all now. And yeah, thanks again. StudioSensei.com. Definitely join our Discord. StudioSensei.com/dojo. Peace.